Yeah, you don't. Yeah, my channel's been asking about you. They've been wanting me to come. They've been asking about you, YouTube and all that. They've been wanting me to come back to Elizabethton and all that. I got no. YouTube's been wanting me to come back again. I'm starting. I got a lot of attention now. I got 259 subscribers. I get to 500, they'll start paying me, and they'll start getting sponsorship.
What?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah. You ain't never seen. You got to get 500 subscribers. You got to have at least 70,000 watch time hours from people. Then they'll start paying you, and then you'll start getting sponsorships. They tell you when you sign up.
What did you sign up for?
I signed up for the channel years ago, but since I've been out of work, I could do more with the YouTube. But then YouTube told me, said, keep it up, the good work, get to 500, we'll email you again, and you can be a partner with us. Yeah. But so far, 259 subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, more than halfway. And yeah, that's what a lot of people are doing now. They rather just be a YouTuber than get a job, because it ain't really worth it these days. The inflation's so high that it ain't really worth working, and that's why so many people are YouTubers. There's a guy I know of, he never worked a day in his life, and he makes skateboard videos all the time. He's made so much money off YouTube, he don't have to work. And that's what a lot of people are doing now. If you get on YouTube, you'll see people playing video games the whole time. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Well, not video games, but places I've been, a lot of sports entertainment. And all you gotta do is go to my YouTube channel, Diamond. I mean, Angie. Yeah, it's at Terrorizing 1726. It's real easy. It's free to sign up. It's free to subscribe. Free to sign up.
What's your name?
Taylor.
Taylor?
Yeah.
That's my daughter's name.
Yeah, I know.
She don't like it.
Me neither.
She had it changed to Lumi.
To what?
Lumi, L-U-M-I. Lumi? Lumi.
I didn't know you could change your name like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm thinking about changing my name.
And it costs though, right?
Oh yeah, it's always going to cost you. Ain't nothing free, you know that. But yeah, so I got the job. They want me to start Tuesday. It's just right up the road from where we stay. No, it's not walkable. There's no sidewalk. What I'm gonna do is, Mom's gonna run me there since it's daytime.
So what's your hours gonna be?
It's daytime.
I'm asking what hours.
I'll probably get about 35 to 40. It's a daytime. They're only open from breakfast, lunch, then dinner. By 8 o'clock, they're done.
So you go to work for breakfast?
Or daytime, whenever, you know.
Breakfast for lunch.
Yeah.
What's the name of it again?
Well, it's called Sherry and JP Chicken House. They're right there on the corner when you come into town.
Cher and JP?
Yeah, Sherry and JP. It's a couple. They own it. It's independently owned. But yeah, I'm so excited. I'm so happy to go back to work. But the neighbor might let me buy her car. Her husband passed away about this time last year, a little bit later. All it needs is brakes put on it. Yeah, it's either 90s or early 2000s Honda.
You want to drive?
You can't do nothing around Johnson County unless you got a car. Johnson County is just too spread out, and there's. But you been to Johnson County, man?
I've been through it.
There ain't nothing there. There's not much of a sidewalk, and Johnson County only works out if you're a senior, no offense, if you're from Florida, and if you don't want to work. That's what Johnson County is really known for.
Joanne, I thought I'd tell you about my sister's daycare.
What?
I thought I told you about my sister's daycare in Mountain City.
You did.
Oh, okay, that's what he's talking about, John.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
lived up there for 2 years in a assisted living home that went by.
I can't hear you.
I lived in an assisted living.
Oh, senior place.
Green, what is it?
At
Sunset.
Sunset Garden.
It's the one that got shut down.
They shut it down. My daughter came and got me after a year and a half and says, no more of this, Mom. And took me out of there, and now half of the place is here.
Yeah.
How about that?
No, I don't keep up with.
No, in Mountain City.
I don't keep up with Mount City. There's nothing really worth paying attention to. There's nothing there of importance. It's a small little town. It's got the usual stuff, but you're not missing nothing really unless you come out to the Tri-City, Boone, Abingdon. Sure, there's nice people, but you're not missing nothing.
No, you're not.
I ain't being mean. It's what it is. A lot of people I met there, they act like there's no life outside of Mountain City. Literally. They act like Mountain City's the only town in Tennessee. I just love the Tri-City area. There's a ton to do in the Tri-City. So what's new with you? So what's new with you? Did the physical therapy ever come?
They never try physical therapy.
The doctor has to order it, honey.
If your insurance will pay for it or your disability will pay for it.
Cheetos, official sponsor of J Balvin's Fingertips. For over 25 years, Lovesac has been
Love you.
It's okay to change your mind. It's okay to change your mind. And to change things up. Get messy.
But the physical therapy only works if you want to do it. You have to motivate to do physical therapy. That's the only way it's going to work. Sure, I know it's going to hurt because you ain't really did anything in almost 10 years. No offense, but the only way physical therapy works, you got to want to motivate. That's the only way. That's why I healed up so fast, because I wanted to motivate and get up and go back to life the way it used to be. Yes, that's the only reason I'm up moving around now. Because they literally told me that. They said there's a good chance you're going to be paralyzed the rest of your life. Because my back was all smashed up. The lumbar section, L2, L3, and L4. And
Mine had surgery.
She said she had two legs.
this car had hit me head on.
I thought it was on the side.
Well, they tried to go around me and they couldn't. It was a bad thunderstorm. It went from daytime to pitch black. Everybody had their caution lights on. And everybody was slowing down because that's how bad the weather was. And this car was behind me. It went over to the left lane. It should have stayed where it was. It tried to go around me and the other car. Got too close to me, hit me head on. And Virginia did nothing about it. The way Virginia is, if there's a wreck and it's because of bad weather, rain or snow, there's nobody's at fault. Nobody. Don't matter who hit who. That's kind of messed up. They just leave it up to your insurance. But I did get something out of it. They pay for my doctor bills. My doctor bills was about $50,000. I'm not hyper.
No, just you're talking so fast.
No.
That's all.
Honey, I got daughters that talk just as fast as you, not faster.
Hey, how you doing?
You need something?
I did. I wasn't sure how to do that rest, so I faked it and I switched it and everything else.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Purposely crafting on the side protein and organic.
Because the more good you put in, the more great you get out.
But the most important ingredient is you.
Does it feel any better? It might take a little bit.
Across the country, written books and published them with
No, that's still her. It's
you've written
still
books,
her.
page publishing can help
Yeah.
But it's on my tongue more than it's
Destiny.
Wipe your throat.
Destiny.
Yeah, I know. I couldn't even help it. You talking to me?
Have you met my daughter yet?
No, I haven't had the pleasure to meet her. I've seen her in passing.
That's my daughter. Diamonds.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, yeah.
I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, I'm her nephew. I live over in the Johnson County area.
Who? Angela?
We both do.
Which one you related to?
Her, that's my aunt.
Oh, okay, okay. That's what I was confused about.
That's my nephew.
Yeah.
So you're having a party today?
Yeah, I might as well say, huh? And this is my son.
Not a real son. I have to call him my son.
That's sweet. So when are you due?
February 9th.
You're having a girl, right?
I don't know.
That's exciting.
Find out soon. My grandbaby.
Whatever it is, needs to stop eating.
Well,
He already had it.
Yeah.
We was running out of hot with my baby before it even comes out. She got done eating, we can't hear that.
they say that's the girl.
You better be on the ball when that baby comes. You ain't gonna have hardly no time for yourself. Neither one of you.
Like consistent.
It's gonna be like that for probably
Sorry, yeah.
5, 10 years. Yep.
Yeah. So a boy's love. Destiny.
Yes.
You ever heard of that?
What?
A high heartbeat is a girl.
They have all of the wives' tales.
Yeah,
Honey,
everybody's different.
Yeah, I had a dream that I was having a boy like so vivid, and I had a girl.
I had 3 in a row.
You ever hear about this? They say it could be a girl. Why you're carrying the baby, but when it's born, it can turn out to be a boy.
I think that would be a mistake because I don't know how that would work.
All babies are girls until Y or X chromosome.
But when I found out, they were like, they couldn't really see good, and so they were like, oh, it's a 50% chance that it's a girl for like a month. And
What?
that killed me. But they couldn't get a good view, so.
With all the advancements in technology, the ultrasounds, they're still in black and white with all the
Not
advanced.
only in black and white, but they're in 3D now.
Yeah, it should be like.
Why aren't they in color yet?
It should be a FaceTime at this point.
Yeah, it should be 4K.
Yeah.
Because I've got them on my phone, I can show you.
Here.
Well, my actual job, the job called me. He called me not yesterday, but the day before. He says, "When you coming back?"
Right, that's what.
I said, "I got to buy a car first." He says, "Well, get the car and you can come back anytime you want." The job in Bluntville.
That's fine, I'll call. But what's
Why?
bothering you is that you're like teeth.
The only reason I want to go back there because they say they gave people a raise. They said it's going to $14 an hour.
I can't put them in because I had so much for another week.
That can happen anywhere in the world. The only reason I've wrecked in my life was because of bad weather. Like,
Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a note under social services.
the roads were bad. Damascus is going down the mountain around the curves, and it floods a lot
And I'm
sometimes.
gonna put it in the provider book too that you're
Since Tennessee and Virginia rains all the
you
time,
need something done.
your real curvy, the road flooded. I was out of luck.
Yeah, that's when the car broke.
Yeah.
I'll have to look just to be certain.
Well, yeah.
Let me look and I'll let you know.
You know that, right?
Yeah, I guess I have a purpose.
I'm about finished up. I'll be back tomorrow though, okay?
Okay.
I missed it. I was went and listened to the nurse and whatnot.
You know anybody that, you know, any CNAs or that today is nurse and yesterday nurses
Pink pill every 12. Pink pill every 8. Advent every 12.
Yeah, because Brenda said she was going to do it.
I can put in a request to get them both bumped up. So you want a pain pill more often? So like, no, because I give it to you this morning at 7, so you can't get it tonight till 7. It just works off of the last time you had it.
Did you switch
I'm
rooms?
gonna mix them up, sorry.
You switch rooms?
They
Again?
switched me because there was a water leak.
Oh,
There's another one in the hallway.
believe it or not, water's the key to life, but water can cause a lot of pollution, especially standing water. Especially when you're in a building, when water leaks out, you can get what you call hysteria. And it's odorless, tasteless. You breathe it, it can kill you. It's called hysteria.
How do you know this? I believe you. I'm just asking.
When I worked in factories, we'd have water leaks here and there, and they have to shut the plant down because water and hysteria. Sometimes it can kill a plumber. Sometimes even plumbers know about
I
that.
heard this happens mostly in big warehouses and stuff.
Well, anywhere it can happen in a house, a business, anywhere there's standing water. If you're in a closed-in area like a building, that water doesn't get taken care of. Hysteria and it stagnates, and that's how it can kill you very quickly.
Oh, you said that.
This is what you think about Mike Biggs, but took a lot of courage for him to do his job that day.
You're paying now. Yep.
But yeah, I just feel good and standing up and everything.
It's a miracle. God's got you here for a reason, son.
I haven't acknowledged it yet. I'm trying to go to church tomorrow.
Yeah, go and praise God and get
Yeah.
saved, baptized, give your life to God.
Yeah. Well, my biggest problem with Christianity, it caused so much destruction in this world. Look what they did to the Indians. Look what they did to black people. Look what they did to the Irish.
Christianity?
Oh yeah, Christianity. They've caused mass murder in this world all over. Look what they did to the Indians. They came here preaching gospel and all this, and they nearly caused the Indians to go extinct.
Say that again. I didn't understand. The
When
Indians came here.
no, the Indians were here forever. They've been here. They were always in North America. When the white man came over here, he straight up lied to the Indians. The Indians, they were robbed. They were hunted down and slaughtered, literally.
You know what? I forgot your
Right on the corner, Mom.
history.
The Indians were put out bounties on the Indians, scalp them.
Football here last night. No.
And people talk about I don't like to talk about things like that, but they say they gave the Indians a deal and put them on a reservation. They were forced onto a reservation at gunpoint. Look up the Trail of Tears and Indian Removal Act. And yes, I have to believe in God, but that's why a lot of people don't want to be a Christian, because they cause destruction all over the world. They have.
And I call him that, remember?
But I'd rather not talk about that because it offends people.
You see my glasses over there?
Just mean I can have my kitchen privileges back?
It's from the Friday night movie outside last night. She said she got it from me.
I've been wanting to check out New York.
It's beautiful up there.
I want to go to Liberty Island and check out the Statue of Liberty.
I've never been there, and I lived there.
Really?
I lived in New York, and I never, my parents couldn't afford to
What
take
part of
me.
New York?
I told you, Liberty Island,
Upstate in the country.
like the Adirondacks.
And then when we got older, we moved to Utica, which is still Utica, but there's nothing there. All it is just a closed town.
Yeah. There was a legendary basketball coach from Utica. If you see the movie Hoosiers,
Yes.
Oh, he's from Utica?
well, he lived there. I'm not sure if he's from there, but he lived there.
So the movie was a take there.
It was in Indiana.
Who's your...
Yeah. Well, that wasn't the name of the coach. He was a high school coach in Hickory, Indiana. They call them the Cornhuskers. That's what the movie is about. The high school coach, where a struggling basketball team, they turn around and they won state. Yeah.
And we said the coach is from Naples.
Well, I don't know if he's from there, but he lived there. He was a World War II veteran, and he spent time in the Navy during World War II.
You look up a lot, don't you?
What?
You look up.
Oh, yeah.
I know, he's a history buff,
It's very important to know history.
Joanna.
It's like those companies think we're all the same. That's why I chose her. Before I signed up, I spoke to someone who actually
What's on your,
She told me about benefits that were right for me.
It's just a wasp.
All in my budget. Finally feeling control.
A wasp. See?
One of the big,
Yeah, wasp.
more dangerous.
You haven't seen anything until you get hit by a hornet.
Oh, I have. That's how I found out I was allergic to bees.
Right.
My little girl is too. We didn't know she was allergic until she got stung. Then the bee.
Ooh. What you do if you get stung by a bee, just rub tobacco on it and it'll take the pain away.
It also draws a stinger.
What?
It also will draw the stinger out of
Yeah.
But she was laying on her belly on a bee's knee, and she felt something and went howling on her knee like that.
Yeah.
And she got stung, and within 4 minutes her heart had stopped. So she's highly, highly allergic. You are not filming me, are you?
Well, it's part of my channel. I'm not. There's nothing. We're just. I got a good following going on. Over the last probably month, about 70,000 people, 62 to 70,000 people paid attention to me.
That's impossible.
Yeah. You have to post things that interest people. You can't just. It takes a while to get a following, but once you get certain amount of followers, a lot of people start following you, just like the Facebook.
Preservision AREDS 2 contains the exact ADI recommended clinically proven treatment will help reduce the risk of moderate to advanced AMD progression.
Thanks to Preservision, I felt better, but I'm doing something about it, like millions of others.
Preservision. Hey man, since you tried Zesty Hidden Valley Ranch,
I got one, but I can't figure it out. Yeah.
But yeah, I got this job. I'm finally happy to be going back to work.
That's what I told my son. I don't care what you do, flip burgers,
Yeah.
have a newspaper up, I don't care. Just get to it. There's Subway for 2 years.
What's that?
I said he's been at Subway for 2 years now.
Oh well, job's a job.
That reassurance. To learn more, go to livingvo.com.
The tours, Newport, this year. Oh, yeah. What's that say?
using those authentic Vegas
Oh,
balls,
it's just-
and it's free to play.
I think yours, I think
It just can't beat it. Now, only just before the big win.
Well, I have to get back in shape now because I ain't really did nothing in about 6 months. April was almost 6 months.
And take it out. Might pop it out.
Hey Mo, you're awful quiet over there.
He's in his phone. He's in his game or something. The
Right.
well, these days people are zombies because they pay more attention to their phone than they do anything. I miss the good old days where your phone was attached to the wall, or and you knew where it was all the time. Because of the advancement in technology, a lot of people are antisocial.
Oh, right there.
I asked my doctor about treating my TD and learned about Ingrezza.
Ingrezza is clinically proven for reducing TD. Most people saw results in
Once I get back in shape, I'll be able to do anything I want to do.
number one prescribed Ingrezza has simple dosing for TD. Always one pill, one
The only bad part about me healing up about the back, it took me forever to get up and move. I couldn't just sit up and jump up. I would have to take me a while to get moving. But once I stood up and got moving, I was fine. I could do whatever I want, just at a controlled pace. Yeah.
serious side effects, including angioedema, potential heart
Yeah, sitting around not doing nothing, that'd drive you crazy. Cabin fever.
I hear that commercial all day, every day. Have it your way. With my book, it's on my business card.
Stay twice and a $50 gift card when you book direct.
Yeah.